is this? Huh. New. Well, oh! Why, hello there. What are you all doing here? Strange Liz? Devon? T-Dog? Well, hi, my name's Cynthia. I don't see you in front of me, but I can hear you, if that makes sense. Not sure what new means, but, guess we'll try it out. Ooh! Well, hi, Dogan. Thank you for the, tier 1 sub. 24 months, that's a long time. Huh. Well, let's see what new is. Game. Sure. How are you all doing this evening? Slipstream 96. Thank you for, subscribing with Prime? Oh, Fuji, that's alright. Not quite yet. Presents. Fallout 4.
War.
Hello?
War never changes.
Well, I know that well. Huh. That, actually looks kind of familiar.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
Did I know him?
He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Terrible thing.
The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction.
Oh, hey.
Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
Oh, the Pip-Boy.
But then,
Louise has one of
in the
those.
21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource.
Oh.
The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory.
Now this I do remember.
It is now the year 2077.
Oh,
We
God.
stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Was he at Anchorage?
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I don't know if I know this man. Oh. I don't know if he knows himself. This is Is this supposed to be a memory? I feel like, one moment. Oh, you can hear that too. Ooh! Let me, try and adjust that for you. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Ooh! Dolgan, thank you for the, 100 sparkly things. Can't stay at work. Careful out there, Cynthia. Will do. Gorilla Geek 21, thank you for subscribing at Tier 1. 20 months is quite a time. Welcome to Fallout, Cynthia. Try not to go insane and kill everyone. Okay, some murder is okay. So, just to explain what I think might be happening, as far as I'm aware, I'm with the rest of the Runaways right now. They were taking a nap, but I closed my eyes for a moment, and I guess you're all here, and we must be experiencing this at the same time. Seems like this man's memories were uploaded somewhere, but it's in pieces and parts. Can't seem to quite remember who he is if he can change his face. Poor fella. Maybe we'll guide him through. See what happens. Think he's a synth? I suppose so. Oh, wow, he really doesn't remember. Let's just, make this easy for a fella. How about it? Which do you think seems like this gentleman's life? We are all just a hallucination by Cynthia. Well, I know Dave was tinkering with some of my mechanics earlier. I'm wondering if, there might be some kind of network of sorts that's connecting us. Maybe this fella's a synth, and I glitch out. I wonder if he did the same, and you all might be part of the same crew. Let's see. I think that fella. Why not? Oh, lovely home. What year is this in? This isn't the year I was in Anchorage, was it? Everything's so nice. Mr. Daliard! Oh, I haven't seen him in a long time. Now,
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degree Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Cotsworth.
Today's newspaper just delivered.
Huh. That's not Mr. Daliard. I don't know if Dave is here, Slipstream. I don't see him anywhere. Wait, I'm him. Wait, I don't have legs? What? Am I... Wait, are we... There's a baby.
Oh, sounds like
I don't have a reflection, and I don't have legs.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Are you...
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Oh, Louise would be so jealous right now. Oh, look at you. I haven't seen a baby in I don't know how long. How is that playing with a child?
Chores and more chores. My endless joy.
I don't believe you. Can you activate a baby? Is there some kind of a button to activate
Can you
them?
hear that? It's
Oh.
probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Salesman? For what? Wait, what year is it even? What? October of 2070? Now that wasn't the year
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
But wasn't that the year I died? Oh, this was...
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec?
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will.
Right.
Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
But... urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket.
Well, yes.
If you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... it's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Wait.
Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally.
What?
In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups.
Of course
in
you
the
don't care about the
unforeseen event
robots.
of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
No, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Oh. Something about this feels familiar. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Oh, hello, Megastorm. It's going quite well. Busy with a third-year college and just got hired for a desk job at the university you attend. Well, congratulations. Oh, well, I have 21 points available. Yes, his mouth does kind of move like a fish. Well, he's going to need some strength. Perceiving things is very helpful. Endurance is always good. Point and everything, I think. Right? Luck's always helpful. Being quick. Being smart. Being sociable. I do like sociable people. I do think, a sixth sense. I think that's something Louise has. Let's see, and, strength is always good, like Alvin and Apex. How about that? That's all, right? You must name more character. I don't know this fella's name. Anybody else out there have an idea of what this fella should be named? I see a Bob. Bob it is. Bob Hobar. Sounds good to me. Is that acceptable? Yeah, all right. Bob, short for Bobbert. Noted, Thomas.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
This fella does not know what's coming.
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal
Heavens to
affection.
bet! Oh, that's a sharp sound.
You heard Codsworth. Go
Leo
on.
Lionheart. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 horses in a heart. Long time no see. I'm, finally married with a 3-month-old baby. Hope you're having an amazing night of streaming. Well, thank you. Are you also a synth? I didn't know that having children was possible. I'm gonna have to, research about that. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Vartic sis. Oh, thank you for a tier 1 subscription, and 28 months is a long time. Thank you. Going quite well, thank you. I'm gonna check on this, baby, I suppose. This really is a beautiful home. I haven't seen a place this clean since that hotel in, oh heavens, was it Frontenac Plaza? Wow. I feel like his beautiful life is about to come crashing down and he doesn't even know. Is this the, memories he uploaded when he was still a soldier? Or was he a soldier? This was... It said October. That was the month that I passed.
Mr. Bond,
Bad feeling
if
about
I may,
this.
Sean requires your personal attention. A boy needs his father after all.
All right. I just wish I could stay here for a moment longer. If James could be here. I wonder if this would have been our life. Well, can't leave a baby unattended to.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
I did that earlier.
Hey, how's my little guy?
Oh,
Much better now, huh?
why did that close?
Listen,
Oh,
after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
sounds fun. I wouldn't miss something like that for the world if I had the choice.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Hey, hon.
What's wrong with Codsworth?
All right. Why did the light change outside? Oh, I don't like this.
Followed by... Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're, trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations.
No, no, no.
We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
This is that day?
My God.
Why is this happening?
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Codsworth, I'm sorry. Try and follow us, or at least stay nearby, all right? Oh,
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate Vault 111 immediately.
sorry. Oh boy. Oh, Tony and Cane Time. Thank you for the tier 1 subs. Sorry, you're connecting at such a bad time. I believe we're all synths, but Jen? I'm not sure which.
In the vault program. Head through the gate.
That's absurd!
Goodness.
I
Not
am
on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
Oh, they have the,
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
oh my heck.
We're gonna die out here!
Is this what they did to
Registered
people?
or not?
God, we're gonna die.
Hey there.
God, we're gonna die.
We're not in the program!
Is this
Keep
what
it
happened to
orderly. We will
people
check
that
to see
day?
if you're on the list.
Oh.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
They'll let
Okay,
us in.
go ahead.
Thank you!
Good luck, ma'am.
Oh.
God help us all. You two, follow me. Come
Well,
on.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Nothing, dear. Then nothing. Oh my
Step on the
goodness.
platform in the center.
Is there... Did they say it's coming now? Or do we even have time? What...
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
No, no. How did he even see something like that? Wouldn't the blast be...
We made it.
I agree.
Everyone, please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No
Oh,
need to
I wasn't
worry,
even
folks.
thinking. Is this one of
Get
those
everyone
places like where
situated in your
Louise
new
was?
home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
I don't...
We just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
I don't trust these men. Can he tell me anything more?
Hey.
Welcome to your new home.
My new home.
Up the stairs, please.
Wait, if this was 2077... No, wait. When was it? 2077 was the year that I died.
Please, head up the stairs.
And when...
Got a lot to do to get you oriented.
I understand. Give me a moment. I'm trying to... And then... But... Oh, goodness. But the year that I woke up was... in the 2200s.
Male. Female and infant.
One vault suit. Now just
I
head down
don't
the
feel
hall.
right about this at all.
Take a suit. Just step over to the table.
Each of you take one of these. Your brand new vault suits.
How long had they been planning for this?
It's down the hallway right
thanks.
there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone.
This one of the
Our home.
ones that
Everything we
tests
had.
us like lab rats?
Father down in D.C. Oh God, honey. What if they can
How
make it?
long do you think we'll be down here?
This is a difficult time.
Oh, we'll be going over
Move
all that
along.
in orientation.
I'm
Just a few
heading.
medical items we have to get through first.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
What are
Prepared for the
these?
future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
I don't like this. This doesn't feel right. This feels like one of those vaults where they do something
Just
to the
follow
dwellers.
your guide. He'll get you all situated.
You're probably with the Institute, too.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Everything okay?
Go ahead. I just want to give Sean a moment.
All right. I suppose this is his memory, so I can't change anything necessarily. That was a quick change.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
These are not...
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
What?
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In
Decompress and...
5, 4, 3, 2.
Did he die?
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic freezes suspended.
Wait. An override?
This is the one. Here.
Oh, are they... How long was that shut? Oh. Well, she's all right. That's good.
I'm okay.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come. No.
Why is she trying to take the baby?
Boy, go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
What in the...
I'm not giving you Sean.
How?
At least we still have the backup.
Backup for what? They better hope he never wakes up. So...
Residents must vacate immediately.
Vacate immediately from what? How long? Out of time? What? How?
Come on! There has to be a release!
Oh, this poor fella. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Oh, I have a feeling she's not.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back.
Oh,
I promise.
poor dear. Is everyone else? Oh, goodness. Is anyone else still alive? Did they kill everyone? He's the only one left. Oh, this poor dear. Don't you worry, we're gonna find them and take care of them. Is there even anything left here? Oh, they're all gone. Every single one? What are these people doing? Did everyone here just get frozen? Welcome to Robco Industries term link. Cryogenic array. Offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual remote overrides detective. Controls disabled. Did they do that on purpose? Life support. Offline. Isolated manual. Controls disabled. No. The last one. Deceased? Oh, heavens. Oh, they're all gone. I'm not gonna make him read all these. I think we already know what happened to everyone. At least gonna try. I can't even bury any of them? These were his friends and neighbors. Why not? Who knows when you're gonna need a cup? But wait, I still haven't gotten to any point where... Was he made a synth in the time in the Oh, you little sons of bitches. Don't think I like that. Bobby pin. Battered clipboard is... Oh, there's a lot of things here. Security terminal. Oh, Robco term link. Security instructions. Okay, confidential. Everyone's dead, darling. There's not much we're gonna do. This isn't a vault anymore. This is a mausoleum now. The hoarding? Wait, was I not supposed to pick it up? There are prompts. Under no circumstances is staff allowed to deviate from... I think we've deviated quite a bit at this point. Resident. Security logs. October 23rd, December 25th. Last entry. No, all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. And for a handful of us have confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences? Talk to everybody. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Oh, you can pick up anything and everything. You can even find a use for it. Well, I suppose no one else here is going to be using it. Louise would have a heyday here. Main door access and the vault exit is malfunctioning. Well, doesn't that just sound familiar? Heavens, Louise would be having a PTSD attack right now. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. I seem to recall that. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staff and security only. Well, this was the beginning of it all, right? God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads try to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. How did I know? For a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we're smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Absolutely you should have. Poor Bobbert had no idea. Let's see. Christmas underground, got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad's snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever, just a few more months till the all-clear is supposed to come through, which now we know it did not. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. Staring at the same bunk room bunk bed for over 6 months. Somehow that sounds familiar in a different way. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. It's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad's going on, I just know it. Well, we know how that ended out. Load holotape. Oh, I don't have any. Extermination is everyone's job? Well, oh! Heavens to bed. Apologize, I don't know who that was, but thank you for, whatever that sound was. Let's see. Oh, a stim pack. Can a Cynthia use a stim pack? Cigarette carton, flip lighter. Oh, why would I not take that? Oh, whoever told me that the hoarding begins, I think I understand what you were talking about now. Is there a weapon? I feel like fisticuffs is not going to be this gentleman's friend. And we know that there is at least one rad roach in there. Well, hello, luscious Law. Now, I take it that these are all of your names. Did someone at the Institute name y'all? I'm not quite a fan of what's happening in there. Surely there's a weapon somewhere. Oh, I do not like this at all. Inaccessible toolbox screwdriver.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override.
Alright.
Please contact
Wrench.
your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Oh, okay. So you can fight. Don't know if you're necessarily good at it. Well, Apex tackles things with his fists. Let's see how you do. Alvin's the better one at that, I suppose. Oh, goodness. Solo Snake Slayer. Thank you for the 100 sparkly bits. Anything can be a weapon if you know how to use it. Oh, well, hello there, theropod. A lot of this looks busted up. Did they just leave everyone behind here? I'm gonna have to fight that little rat. Nope, there he is. Oh, that's easy enough.
Giant roaches?
Oh, he hasn't even seen him yet. Oh, that's right. Oh, this poor fella. He's gonna have to learn everything I did. Is that a beer? Oh, just a bottle. Poor thing. At least he can still consume things. Recreational terminal. Let's see what's here. When you work at the Institute for long enough, you get the honor of having a gamer tag. Oh, wait. Are you all Institute scientists? Oh, Dave must have had you on a private server terminal or something. Unless you're like me and off Oh, excellent. So you must also be synths. Or maybe you're artificial intelligences that never got corporeal forms? Well, I guess we'll find out. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Right. Top 10. Is there a game? Play tape. Red Menace. Well, alright. How do I, play? Oh. I haven't played a video game in years. Alright. Oh boy. Oh dear. I was never good at these things. I think it was, what? James that played him? Ooh. Do I just walk past this fella? I'm fine. I need to be helping this fella. What am I doing? Is there anything in the refrigerator? Oh, nothing. It's broken wide open. Ooh. Thank goodness I don't think this fella needs to use the facilities. This is the game now. We're going to spend the rest of eternity playing Red Menace. Oh, I don't think I'm good enough at it. I bet you Alvin might be good at playing that, or, although I may be a bit biased in thinking that, just because of his red hand background. Really? Nothing? They cleared this place out completely? Oh, this poor fella's at quite the disadvantage here. He's gonna have to fight more of those ooh. Not liking the look of that. This seems quite unsafe. Well, time to fight a bug. Come on. We'll take that. Thank you. Oh, honey. Activate.
Here. Where is everyone?
I can activate skeletons? I don't need more clipboards. I have one. This feels like a challenge. Why? What? Something is over here, and I want to know what it is. Is it you? Oh, there's nothing. It's just a trick to get you to walk through. I see. I'm surprised that Nintendo didn't sue Bethesda for making a Donkey Kong ripoff. Oh, goodness! It's gonna be hard to pay attention to all these things. I can hear y'all, but, whew. Oh, poor fella. Does the, blood spatter go away? Oh, I guess it is. All right. Oh. Get a drink, dear. See, that's why you get higher perception. Oh, wait, oh, I thought I did. I thought my perception was plenty high. Guess it wasn't. Blood evaporates pretty quickly. Oh, boy. But if those...
Is this all that's left?
It's moving. Why is it moving? Is it alive? I do not like this. You should not be moving. Why are you moving? Please stop. I don't think I like that. Oh, hello. Now that is nice. Ooh, we like this very much. 0 through 4 to use a favorited item. Overseer instructions. This should be interesting. Overseer eyes only, blah, blah, blah. Designated to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians. Well, under no circumstance is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. You sick sons of bitches. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. How uncaring. Oh, well, good night, Order. We'll, see you later. Have a good one. Oh, I didn't hear anything. For some reason, that gives me a sense of dread, not being able to perceive something around me. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. Cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Oh, I don't want to know about none of that. What did this overseer seem to deem so grand that he needed to take on this job? Preparations. Final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled. Several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review. They planned this for years. Vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. Huh. Wonder how this is gonna happen. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Ooh, if any of you are still alive, I'm coming for you. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Oh, that was nothing life-threatening but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing around. Not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override systems may have sent out an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Oh, goodness. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter periods. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that. Despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. People think we can just leave when the 180 days are up. They're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. Can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just... Uh-oh. Well, that explains it. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Well, we know how that ended for him. Open evacuation tunnel. Personnel evacuation tunnels now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing. Oh, heavens. All right, good night, Megastorm. Have a good one. Oh, I have but one gun for now. That will grow in time. Let's see, they said 0 through, I feel like I was not supposed to do that. It said 0 through 4. Oh, now I have a body. Now I don't. Well, that was very unfortunate. I feel like I'm going to be very sad. Oh.
Nice.
Hi.
Coming back later for you.
Oh, hello. Oh, heavens to Betsy. What is that sound? What? One moment, I'm terribly sorry. What is that? Why doesn't it... I do not know what that sound was, and I do apologize because I cannot trace it for the life of me. Okay, well. Let me try one other thing. I apologize for taking a moment. Something here I don't understand. Now, why don't I see... Maybe Institute personnel sending you supplies via donation? Could be. I just wish I could see it. I don't know what's going on. Let me try and Nerd on. Thank you for raiding with a party of 4. How y'all doing? I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry, I can't see what that was. I was already her, but I did the raid as well. Well, hello. Well, there's this very dead gentleman. Nothing in this dresser, I suppose. Preserved cigarette pack. Someone was astute in saying that I was probably going to start hoarding things, but if I get the chance to hoard guns, you know I will. Ooh, that's a spooky way of opening that. Why doesn't it just open? I don't know why it doesn't just have hands that move things. Wait, Cynthia, do you not get orders from the institution in your head? I don't. Wait, do you, Slipstream? I know I was oh, pre-war money. Well, just for old time's sake. I was made at a pivotal time at the Institute. Things were a little different when I was created. Or, woke up, I should say. Hold mouse to aim your gun. Ooh, hello. Oh, I missed. Wait, where is my sight? Why can't I... Is it... Ah, I see. Oh, hello. Dear me, excuse me. Woo. Excuse me. I do not appreciate that. I do not accept that. Oh, that was a big one. Oh, Apex would have a field day right now. I wish they were here. Wait, they should be able to... I know my body is still active somewhere. I can't really sense it right now. I ought to reload. What is R? I thought about R and it reloaded. That's interesting. Well, Shadow Dancer Bob. Welcome to the operation. We are assisting Cynthia in reviewing previous recordings or Institute business. Huh. I believe this is an advanced synth that I'm reliving certain memories of, but I think this is in current time. Could be some kind of a neural network that all of us have connected to? L control to sneak. Dead. Void bright light, use melee attacks. Caps lock. Nope. L alt. Oh, that's a... Oh, I made a choice and it was the wrong one. Oh, wait.
Is anyone alive?
I'm gonna go with no, darling.
Did anyone get out?
I'm gonna say no. Probably not.
Am I the only one left?
Darling, I think we've passed that point by now. Whoop, whoop, where is it? Caution. I'm gonna regret using all these bullets. Why hide? I hate hiding. I'd rather just face things head on, you know? It's not much my style to be all hidden, whatnot. What's that? Nothing? Alright. But the only way you could do that was if... Tell me if you've had any interaction with an organization called the Railroad? And if so, what's your current location again? Well, my current location... I thought I was near St. Louis with the other runaways, but... maybe I'm not? Honestly, I'm not quite sure right now. Ooh, is that a big thing, or... Wait, I'm back in here again. Did I just go in a mass... Ah. This is the room that wasn't open before. That's what it was. Well, guess there's nowhere else to go but... Oh, hi. Oh? Oh? Something is... Wait. I can... Oh! Oh! Wait, I think my connection just got a little stronger. Perk chart. Oh, alright. I see. Agility's never bad. Cap collector? What do I... Can I do anything here? I'm a little confused. Do you need agents to assess and help you with your return to the fold? I think I'm all right, Slipstream. I think I'll stay separate for now, but I appreciate the help. I hope it's help. One moment. I don't think I can do anything, but I'm at least aware of it. Next rank. Oh! I have points. Wait, how do I have points? Oh wait, does that... Oh, I don't understand. What's happening? Try some below? Pickpocket. Perception of 1. But I have perception of 1. Control, previous rank? I don't understand. Why is it showing me things? Press tab to exit the Pip-Boy. You don't have any points. Ah! That makes more sense. You know, I feel like... Give me a moment. Something about this device is... Oh, Huh. I think you can tell me. I think, oh, well, hi there. There we go. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. Can you all, see me? It feels like my connection got stronger somehow. Well, howdy. Oh, well, hi, Dilmoon. Video feed is live. Well, all right then. I guess we'll continue on our way. Vault door controls. Huh. All right. Remote access is ready. Huh.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oh, this poor dear. Well, hi there, gangly equation. I can't say I know what's going on, but I'm glad we're all in this together in the least. Oh, heavens. Oh, Theropod art. Thank you so much for the 3 Tier 1 gift subs. That's so kind of you. Oh. Well, guess there's nowhere to go but onward. Oh, Gangly, thank you for the 100 bits. All right. Shall we get on together then? Oh. How long has it been for it to look this rusty? I'm sorry if the feed comes in a bit odd. I do have a bit of a glitch, but I'll do my best to keep it solid. This poor dear. I think Bob Hobar is gonna be about as finished as he can be. I don't want him to have to stay in this place for any longer. Off we go.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Thank you very much, Strawberry Jam. That's very kind of you to stay. To step out of the place where you've spent your entire life to be able to see the sky? What a feeling. Oh no, are you trapped in a... You must be one of the sentient AI, trapped by the Institute. I felt a few of you before when I was still connected, but... Oh, poor thing. He hasn't seen sunlight in I don't know how long. This brings back memories. First time I stepped out of the Institute and saw the sky for the first time again. Well, for Cynthia, it was the first time ever, but she's quiet right now for some reason. Oh, birds are still around, that's nice. Things I still remember, he's not alive now, is he? Oh. He must have died when the explosion happened. Oh, poor dear. Oh, it's Stimpack and a Radaway. Radex. Crystal liquor decanter. That sounds nice. Whoever said it, I think you are correct. I am more than likely going to collect a lot of things. Elevator button. I don't think I want to push that. That'd be my only means of going back down. Oh, how I miss the Corvega Blitz right now. Oh. A knife? I think I like that. We like... he's not gonna smoke. Smoking's not healthy for you anyway. Coffee cup, bottle cap. Bottle cap. Coffee pot. Let's see. Look for yellow loot crates. Oh, well, thank you, Shock Dingo. I'm keeping the streamlines active as best I can. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's live, I suppose. There might be too many connections, or maybe she didn't transfer with you? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll find her later on. Don't know if she wants to be found necessarily. Cram. Oh, Alvin loves that stuff. Yeah, Slipstream. We have a working Corvega Blitz. It's about a teal blue color. Beautiful stuff. Collect all you want if it's not a bad thing in this game. Or just avoid some of the heavier stuff that only give you wood or steel, as those are abundant. It's not? But the cool camel guy said they were awesome. Oh, no, smoking is terrible for you. Please don't believe in any kind of reckless advertising. Nothing. I don't think I could get... Well, it doesn't have wheels anyway. I'll find something that'll drive eventually. Oh, alright. Apparently I'm not going to be making many friends here. He lived down there, right? Surely he could go down, but this doesn't look like the safest path. I'll try the path up first. Slipstream. Cigars are not good for you, and then, really, we're simps. We shouldn't be smoking them anyway. I did try chewing gum once. Not the best idea I'd had. Quite literally gummed up quite a bit of my inner workings pretty bad. Ugh. Having to walk through all these busted down cars again is gonna make me awful sad. Wait, hang on. I should probably revisit the home first. I don't know, what do you all think? I don't know if I want to make Bob live through that trauma, but I'm sure there's at least something left in the city. Somehow Cynthia's wound up not only in this man's head, but also babysitting all of us. Well, I don't know if I'm necessarily babysitting. Y'all are coming and going as you please. Contact the Institute, make sure all is well. Well, I'm still trying to avoid the Institute. As far as they know, I'm decommissioned, thanks to Dave. Oh, this poor babe. Having to go back to his old town. Oh, heavens. Strawberry jam. Thank you for the follow. I think this is a streamer you can follow, I guess. If I could go back to my hometown, I would. Oh, XP, and I got 22 of it. All right, Vardixes, have a good one. Slipstream? I don't think I'm, gonna be telling you anything else about my location. And goodbye. Oh, there's more than one. Whoop, I missed. Whew. My aim's a little shabby. Well, I'm not in my body, to be fair. Hello. Nuka cherry, yum deviled eggs. Oh, the hoarding really is a thing. Used oil can. Well, if I was in a different body, I feel like that'd be useful. A cigar! Slipstream, this is for you. Now, this isn't my home, I don't think. Hello? Move the mouse and adjust the bobby pin. Use A to turn the screwdriver. If the spot you've chosen is correct, the lock will rotate and open. If the lock resists, release A and reposition the bobby pin. All right. Well, there we go.
Sweet.
Oh, are you not wearing clothes, Mr. Bob? Oh, these things weigh. Of course they do. Why didn't I think of that? Ooh. Store. Oh, no. I want to keep that with me at all times. Let's see. Oh, another one. Ooh, we like that, and we like that. I'm gonna have to keep this boy alive. Somehow I seem to be steering him. Not sure if I'm quite comfy with that, but here we are. Now, which house was mine? I lived up on the... Oh. Is he even... If he is a synth... Codsworth? Oh. He won't be alone after all.
As I live and breathe.
Oh.
Oh, it's really you.
What? Yeah, what's happened?
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They killed her.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes,
What?
a distraction.
That is
calm
not...
this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game.
Sean is also missing. Cogsworth, as it was? He has been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped.
So Checkers is
I'm going
out.
to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
All right.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia.
What?
Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Oh, so he's as old as I am. Wait.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little.
So
Year's
this is...
rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
Does that
Perhaps I can whip
mean
you up a snack?
that he's in present day now? Is he out there?
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, son, it's been just horrible.
Oh.
2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed.
Oh.
Nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood.
You poor thing.
Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Oh, no. Well, stay with me.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
Well...
I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you.
Oh,
as a
no.
surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
All right, Lord Archive. You check the logs later. Of course. Hope duty goes well tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Codsworth.
Oh.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Mrs. and young Thorn may be up yet.
Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. Anything dangerous?
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
Mosquitoes. Yes.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Well, he's a delight. Am I supposed to follow him, or? Oh, this was it. Oh, this was our home. Grognak the Barbarian. Oh, I couldn't leave that behind. Oh, Apex would be so delighted. Maybe I can have Bob give them to him. A small baby bottle. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Well, I now have a box. Oh, he did do a good job of, you know, keeping things intact. Oh, poor dear. I'm glad to have Cogsworth around, though. I do hope he stays. Oh, I'm not gonna make myself set with that activate.
I'm coming, buddy.
Oh. As tempting as a board game is. I don't think it's gonna save the bouts of depression that Bob might be faced with. Oh, I do apologize, but I think I need to take a... Oh, heavens to bet. Well, hello, Laney Pator. Thank you for the raid with a party of 36. How y'all doing? Well, may as well search this place. Let's see. Silver pocket watch. Duct tape sounds helpful. You never know. If I pick up too many things, I'll set some down. Workshop search. Ooh! Oh, well, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 28 months. Apex, wait. Apex didn't mean to startle, or maybe he did survive and thrive. How are you able to... So... Are you on the car radio right now? I found a comic for you. It was Grognak the Barbarian. Have you read that one already? I feel like you have. I'm helping this fella named Bob Hobar. And I think he might be a synth, but I'm not quite sure. I connected to him, and we've got this kind of neural network thing happening, and all of you are tuning in. Does this... Maybe it's a two-way radio? Workshop. Build, adjust, and remove nearby objects. I'll focus on this, but I have several issues. It was a favorite of my brother and I. Well, I'll have Bob hold on to it for you. Apparently, he's around in present day. Maybe we can meet up with him later on? He lost his wife, and his child is somewhere. Not sure where that might be, though. I'm not sure, Fever Dream. Alright. Well, I can't seem to get you to connect any better right now, but I will work on that. Let me focus on this. I want to make sure Bob's safe at least. Build, adjust, and remove nearby objects. Alright. Oh, structure. How do I do that? Wood? Metal doors? Oh, I can create a compound? Oh, that's quite nice. Oh. I think that's gonna be too complicated for now. Oh, hydrate. Well, could use a little oil. Focus as you desire. The apex must slumber to conserve strength. Good night. Well, alright. He's off to sleep in the bushes again. I don't know why he doesn't just choose a bed, but I suppose he's so used to camping that... well, as he will. Perhaps the various scrap you pick up in the Wasteland could be used to fabricate structures or items, or upgrade weapons. Oh! Ooh. If we can upgrade weapons, well... Resources, stores, crafting? Raider? What's that do? Miscellaneous. Cage. Oh, I see. That's just a type of thing to build. Crafting. Oh, that's just things and stuff. Oh, thank you for reminding me to stretch. Oh. Yep, they're getting a little squeaky. I don't think my body moves very much while I'm in whatever this is. But, oh, goodness, Cogsworth, I left you somewhere. Where'd he head off to? Oh. Is that a call? What is that? Collapsed. Present. Oh. Oh, strange. I'm getting memories of Bob's life. I think he came over here for, checkers with his neighbors some months back. Bloatfly gland. Why not? I don't know what this poor fella's gonna need, and I'm not gonna make him upset. Don't want to leave him out in the cold. He doesn't have anything. Oh. What are these? Dresser, candles, looks like a... Ooh. This family was weird. Why can I understand what his memories were? Why? Oh, heavens to Betsy. Flying T-Bar C. Thank you for the raid with a party of two. Keeps catching me off guard. Oh my. I think I have a flip lighter somewhere. Duct tape. Toothpaste. Caps stash. Ooh. 15 caps. I'm gonna make sure this fella has a very comfortable life. What's this? Cigar box, ashtray. Nah. He's got some, but I'm not turning that TV on. I don't want to know what it has to say. Alright. Where's Cogsworth? He disappeared off some way this direction. What is with all this? Ah, there you are. Nothing in the mail. Ah, sweetheart. Anything?
Mr. Bob, your family isn't here either.
Oh, darling.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Yes, they are, dear. I can't stand to comfort Bob and Cogsworth at the same time. Those poor things.
Codsworth.
Mr. Bob.
Codsworth. Cogsworth. Must be something else. Well, howdy.
Aren't here.
It's okay.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Concord?
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Oh, so if I were to set up a base of operations, then Codsworth would watch it over for me. What is... Oh, I feel just like Louise right now. Look at that. Red Rocket truck stop. Sanctuary. I don't have any people here in the vault. I do hope you'll excuse me for a moment. I think someone's trying to talk to my form. One moment, I'm so sorry. Terribly sorry about that. Alright, so Red Rocket truck stop. Something about that place, right? Well, so that's the town, and it's over that way. Codsworth is gonna watch over the town. These poor dilapidated buildings. Is there anything else that's gonna help Bob on his journey over that way? Concord is just past the rocket. Oh, alright. Oh, another hydrate. Alright. Well, Bob, I'm afraid you're about to have a very long journey. You don't think the family's out here? Well, wait. I don't even know what state this fella's in. I only got what year it was, and even then. Is there anything in the backyard? See, there are pets, and any of them survive, or... Well, it might be dangerous if they did. Oh, saw something. Nope. Nothing here. Bobby pin. Buff out. Clean black suit. Doesn't hurt to have it. Maybe he comes across a formal occasion and be sad that he didn't have one. And again, we can always drop things along the way if we don't need them. Oh, poor thing. Laser pistol might help. You think there are any of them around here? This neighborhood doesn't look like it's exactly ready for a fight. Of course, those milk bottles are empty. Have any of you experienced anything like this before? I just don't understand why I'm connected to this poor man. Let's see. More supplies to help Bob. Anything? I do not need a kitchen scale. Ooh, hello. Oh, that does not look right. Select a potential password with mouse 1. Your chosen password is... Oh, heavens to Betsy. Gorilla Geek, thank you for the raid. I don't know what that means necessarily. It's more... Are more people connecting to this stream? Alright, well... The incorrect numbers and letters that match the terminal's password would be displayed on the screen. Well, I'm glad one of us knows what's going on, Flustered Bun. Gets. Enter. What? Oh, I see. Turn link. Fin. Grew. Seam. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, well, I am locked out. You've been locked out of this terminal. 10 seconds. Alright? Has it been 10 seconds? Do not get 4 failures. Just exit and relog back in. I see. Let's see. I saw mate once. Oh, ruin. Done? Goodness, that takes so long. More? More what? You got uploaded into a refrigerator? How did that happen? Let's see. Talk? West. Wild. You know, I don't know if I've seen the same word pop up again. Oh, that's alright, Cane Time. If you know what something is, and I don't mind utilizing it. Why are all these different? Well, guns is always a good one. Nope. Sort? Rare. Solo Snake, were you a toaster? The likeness score. Oh, wait. Rare. Likeness 1. Alright. Arts. No. Alright. Give you hints as to how many letters are close. Oh, I see. Rare. So it had to be A or E, right? I don't recall a lot of it, but one of the scientists said, "Hold my beer," and the next thing I know, I'm in a refrigerator. Well, that's not helpful. You were in a vacuum. What was that like? Were you aware of it? Oh, right. Let's see. Either an E or an A. Let's see. No likenesses there. So it doesn't have an A at all. But there is an E. 2. Bone? No. Alright, so it's an E and an R. R-E. R-E doesn't have a D or an N. Free? Nope. Must be fear. I think I've seen that one more than once. I just realized it's definitely going to want to rebuild a few settlements. I don't know who you're talking about there, Great Dane, but I do feel a need to build a settlement out here. Just to keep the people safe, you know? Join, home, foot, slid, take, toll. Well, that's not even the same word before. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it every time, aren't I? Let's see, which word has the most? Alright, still has an E probably. Random every time. Oh heavens. Alright. More than likely an E or an A. I had the same thing twice, didn't I? No, that was different. Alright. So it's an A. It has an A. No H, no E, no D. No T, no R. Or O. Has an A. No R. Salt? Maybe? Just the A. Rags? That's what I was thinking, you know. Lockout. Well, Bob's not gonna be fed over this. I'll try it another time. Says something about it. Ooh, makeshift bomb. What? What did I hit? Oh, alright. Oh, that was quite simple.
Got it.
Oh, hello. Pipe. Yes and yes. I don't need that. Tempting as it may be, I'll come back for you. I intend to give Bob an arsenal to rival mine. He's gonna need it for the revenge he's gonna get. I will make sure of that. Cigarette. Ugh. Smoking is a terrible habit. Can't hack a computer, but is good at EOD? Well, hey there, Mr. Morphine. How you doing? Oh, alright. Oh, someone was making, ooh. Are there more than one? You've taken radiation damage, reducing your max health. Visit a doctor or use Runaway. What the? Alright, that's quite enough. By the time the week is out, he's gonna be a one-man army. Well, I hope so. Maybe that's why I couldn't use it. Craft. Roast. Alright, can't make none of that. Ha. Make. Should I be saving any of this for something else? For any of you other eating folk out there? Deathclaw steak. Oh boy. That being said, it's the same world, so I guess it makes sense. You're having a bang-up swell day. Well, you can cook everything. Well, delightful. He will have plenty of food. Beverage, Nuka-Cola. Oh, I like the, Oh, am I supposed to have... What am I supposed to have? Vegetable starch. Soup. I don't have anything for all that. Whoop. Alright. Rad garlic is the best? Huh. Well. When do I need to feed this fella? I can't see anything. Oh, look at this beauty. Oh, if only you drove. fine. It's fine. Whew. Goodness. Vulcan Key 1 Digi Elite. Thank you for the raid with the party of 1. If I had a human form, I swear I'd be having a heart attack. Y'all catch me off guard as you are. Oof. I don't think I want to get in the water. Or can he? He is a human, right? No, something tells me this is a bad choice. Nope, not right now. Oh, goodness. Unblockable Tree 4, thank you for the follow. That's so kind of you. Ooh. Oh, well, I think I know what happened to that car. Is that a propane tank? Propane accessories, maybe. Well, hello there, Vulcan. I'm doing well. Oh, wait. This looks mongrel dog meat. Oh, this poor fella. Well, what am I even wearing? I think I can adjust your view. So I do have a body. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I think I'll just stay where I'm at. Oh, sorry everyone. Don't have a stomach, but I would imagine that for those fleshy types, eating food might give them the strength they need to shake off whatever wounds or recover their health. Oh, well, how do I access that? Oh, inventory, stats, data, map, radio. Huh. Alright, that's not quite it. Am I a machine? Well, technically, yes. Vulcan, oh my goodness. Anonymous, thank you for gifting Thorwalker 2 1 sub. Vulcan, I am a synth. And so far as I can understand, this Bob Hobar here is also a synth. I've somehow connected to some kind of neural network here, and you and I and everyone else are guiding him through what seems like his day-to-day life at this point. I think everything we experienced before was his experiences that were downloaded and uploaded into his current synth body, but I'm confused because he's advanced enough that... Uh-oh. Wait. He's advanced enough that he's able to act and function like a normal human. I think that's a normal dog. Is it? Alright. Oh! Oh, it is! Oh! Hi there. Hi, Sweet Pea.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Owner?
You lose your owner, buddy?
Oh, fella.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Well. Face your dog and press E.
Hey.
Talk.
How you doing, buddy?
Tricks?
Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Oh, what a smart fella. Oh, he found something, did he? Oh, alright. Oh, he brought me something back, I guess. Wait, trade.
Over
trade.
Here.
He has a stim pack? Why on earth does a dog have a stim pack? Well, alright. Pet.exe execute. And now you've got an indestructible companion. Wait, is he built to be indestructible or is he just a dog? I hope it's both. Oh my, this place looks quite exciting. Giddy up, buttercup back leg. Head. Rat poison. Rat poison. Ooh! Oh, what is that? I do not like the sound of that. You stay away from him. Don't you hurt him. You sick little nasties. Ah. Good boy. Oh. Nope, don't like that. Think that's enough. Wait, is he still fighting? Oh, alright, we're good. Oh! This boy. Oh, silver tablespoon? No. No. It is very tempting to pick up everything. I don't know if Bob can see that. He must be a synth. I don't get prompts like this. Telephone, magazine rack, I'm not taking any more pre-war money. Boston Bugle, hot plate, coffee pot. No, my dear. Cigarette cartons. How useful do you think that might be? Oh, activate. Oh, good night, Vulcan. Can I, activate it or no? Alright, guess that's it. Nothing here, nothing there. I have wrenches, thank you. Alright, thank you, sir. Chem cooler, jet? What's jet? Jet isn't what I think it is it? Oh, tell me it's not what I think it is. He's either a synth or a kleptomaniac, one of the two. Slipstream, you always get these prompts. I find that surprising. File cabinet, red rocket terminal, cap stash, we like that. I'm gonna make sure this fella is rich by the time I come across him. Join or die, don't think I like that. Business entries. New equipment installed. Rosa restoration. Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with a son. Nice woman. Pretty. Kid seems kind of like a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we could help her out. Well, if only Boss Man was around. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors come first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer-term solution later. Ooh, ooh. Oh, Shadow Dancer Bob. Thank you for, Oh, anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Shadow Dancer Bob. Jets for wussies. Now, Mentat's the good stuff. Well, we'll see if, Mr. Bob Hobar is able to use one. Jet is a stimulant. Jet is that good shit? What does that mean? Nature's gonna do us a favor with a cave right now below the shop. Who am I to argue? There's a cave below the shop? New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down till it fits. I've done that more than once. Pollo. Huh. October service logs. This will be the last day. Atomic alternator in a 2073 Corvega. I knew I liked this place. Now, let's see if we can find it. Oh, it's getting dark out there. Oh, I hope that's not going to be a normal thing. Oh, hello there. Empty milk bottles. Do I need empty milk bottles? Nest detected. Chemistry station. Oh, oh, hi there. You lack the requirements to make this item. Oh, I see. I guess it'll be, highlight it if I'm able to make something. Oh, oh. I suppose... Should I be making jet? I feel like Alvin would be very disappointed in me giving this fella jet. Do you need empty bottles? I don't know. Do you enjoy Molotovs? Why, yes, I do. I enjoy Molotovs quite a bit, actually. Don't need it? I might make one. Oh, wait, it's made of plastic and fertilizer. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna inhale that. Enable his addiction for jet. Well, I just worry. I don't know what he's gonna need. Fine. That's all I'm making. And all he can make, so I suppose that's about fair. Oh, I'm gonna be at a bad influence on this poor man. What's this do? Nothing. Telephone. He leveled up. Pick a new perp in the pick, boy. Good lord. Let's see. Ooh, alright. Stats. Special perks. Oh wait, how do I do this? Barbarian. Level up. T? What should I be putting it in though? Perks. Critical hits with unarmed melee attacks do 5% damage. Alright, I guess I just have that. My intelligence seems a bit low. Oh, but my endurance is far worse. Oh, oh my. Alright. Yes. Alright. Well, that was pleasant and quick. Oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna regret not putting it in perception. Not being able to see or hear anything does make me a bit nervous. Oh, what a good boy. Alright, so they said there was a cave underneath this place. But I'm not seeing it. Ugh, what ugly little things. Weapons workbench. Hello. Oh my. I do think I like this. Standard sights. I think I have that, don't I? Why not? Oh wait, no, I already have that. No muzzle. Oh, I don't have enough, Huh. Oh, I see. Standard magazine. I see. So these are things I already have. Is that my understanding? Oh, oh. I see. All right. Oh! What did I just do? I've done something. I don't know what I've done. Oh! Oh! What was that? What did I just do? Power. Resources. Oh, that one. Water, food, miscellaneous. Crafting. Oh, those are the... Oh! I can just make this another one of them, what are they called? Oh! Hello! Take the lip lighter. Turpentine seems like a thing to have. Pipe pistol. Never upset about having some of those. Stim pack. What a sweet baby boy. Weapons workbench. Let's press this and see what goes on. Ooh! Oh! Alright. Oh, hello there, Proud. Let's see. I guess there's nothing. Oh, are you just playing with the tires? Bed. Where's this boy gonna sleep? There's nowhere for him to sleep. I don't know if he can. If he's a synth like me, then I don't think sleep is the thing he'll get to do. Alright. In order to craft, you need certain base components, which you get from random junk you find across the wasteland. Does he need rest? How do I check that for him? Is it in here? Level 2. Stats. I mean, everything looks alright. Perk chart. Stim pack. Oh, I've done something. What have I done? Oh, that's a creature. Oh. How do I check for if he needs to rest? Should I be worried about that? I don't think there's anywhere he can sleep. I'm not trying to be inconsiderate of poor Bob's situation. I don't know where he could rest. I think you can rest when you find a bed. I don't think it tells you when he needs to rest. I gotcha. Understood. Oh, I don't want to take these, but you know what? I don't want him to be without things to trade with either. He's coming in no skin in the game. Think R? Oh. Very good point. Thank you for bringing that up, T-Dog. You may be able to craft a bed at that workbench in the garage if you feel he needs rest. I think he'll be alright. Blood sack. Ooh. Oh, a Brahmin. Poor babe. Oh, Apex, I hope he doesn't see this. Wait, what did that say? Blood bug hatchling. If that's a hatchling, then... Not the cow. Thank you, T-Dog. Don't humans just drop when they need to rest? I'm sure Bob will deactivate when rest is needed. Well, I'm sure he will. Let's see. He can sit down for a spell. Oop, wait. Oh, wait. No, I don't think that's right. Ooh! Oh, goodness. Heavenly raid. Thank you for the follow. I'm comforted that so many people have come to join in helping this fella. Maybe now he doesn't have to feel so alone. Jet and Psycho. Ooh, I will not be telling Alvin about this. Do not fall through that floor. Oh. Let's see. It's 10:38 p.m. Let's say 8 hours. Sure. Oh, all right. Great. Bobby pin. Bobby pin. Nothing in the dresser. Is that more pork and beans? Cap stash, we like that. Oh, look at that. Well, nice to know some things can still grow here. Wild mutt fruit. Why not? I didn't even see what it looked like. I just picked it. Hopefully those are edible. I haven't eaten in 200 and some odd years. Snore.exe. Thank you. I'm assuming that's the log of operations happening in the background. Ooh, we are in Concord, and apparently it makes a sound when I go to new locations. Looks like it was a lovely town once. What is that, a bolt of lightning striking? Oh, oh, that makes me think of Toby. Wow. This town's pretty shut down. Not sure how I'm feeling about the look of this. Things are pretty, vacant here. Oh. Is that gunfire? I don't like the sound of that. Oh, dear boy. You're about to be in a world of trouble. I can feel it. What's this? Yep. Alright. Taking it. Well. This is taking me to the war times. Oh. Hello. Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, I need to, how do I change his clothing? He had leathers, right? How do I... does anyone know how to do this? How do I put on clothing that's different? I don't know what I'm hitting. Oh. Oh. Controls. Oh. Oh, this is quite helpful. Jump, sprint, VATS. Sneak, run, toggle, always run. Auto move, favorite, quick save load. Stats. Inventory is I. Quick data map, quick radio. Apparel. I just didn't notice it. What am I wearing right now? I have the jumpsuit on, which is a damage resist. Oh, he's got two. Oh, his wife's. That doesn't help. That doesn't help enough. Oh. Wait. 5 and 10. Oh. But the shield is nice. That does absolutely nothing for me. Suit. I feel as though I may be in danger soon, so I might stick with the drifter outfit for now. Oh, wait. What does that do? What's the little lightning bolt? Well, at least they'll think I'm one of them. Oh, goodness. Oh, I don't want to go into a firefight. Yeah. You won't be in danger if you're efficient and ruthless like the synth you are supposed to be. The dots indicate your equipped items. I see. Is this a place that's safe? Workhouse. Oh. Ah, protection from energy, like plasma pistols, whatnot. I know, darling, I know. Commonwealth. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here right now. but I can't say I want to go back out there. Oh boy. Oh. Shadeless lamp. Desk. Oh, a fight for a safe.
Don't think I can pick this.
Understood. Looks quite difficult. You know, I don't think whatever that is. Oh. Maybe it's worth it. Oh, hello. Graduated cylinder. Why not? Buff out crispy squirrel bits. Sounds good. Oh, I really don't want to hurt my legs jumping down. Let's see. There we go. Oh. I think I'm wearing the best thing I can for whatever's going on here. Let's see. What driving music? Oh my. Did I lose connection to the network? Wait. Is Bob alright? Evening, Derek-I. Just ended the Sunday campaign. Mostly in town RPGing, but it was fun. Especially after everything my character did. Oh my. Hopefully everything was safe and a good time. As much as I appreciate this radio, I think I'm quite done with it being on. Shh. Sometimes the tranquility is better than cacophonous sound. Oh, if only you drove. All right, T-Dog. Have a good night.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Don't worry, Slipstream. We'll be back. Dog found an enemy. Oh, inside? Wait, where?
Come on, I dare you.
I'm right here, dear. Why are you upset?
No. What the fuck was that? Oh, hell no! Ah!
Don't you touch my dog. Well, I didn't mean to. Raider left arm. Road leathers. Well, oh, heavens, sorry. Sorry. I can't control, I'm not gonna look anymore, I'm sorry. Wait, but the knuckles might be helpful. I'm sorry. Oh. Left arm, armor. Oh, heavens, I'm sorry. Look away. If their clothing is removed, just avert your eyes. I'm not meaning to show you things like that. Oh, hello there. Hi, sweet baby. Alright, what's upstairs? You work right. I think this is the best luck I've had scavenging in months. Oh, Louise would be so jealous right now. Oh, and I guess that's it for this place. Don't you worry, Bob. We'll get this all figured out. Do not look at the naked woman. You can put it on Pip-Boy menu. Oh, right. Inventory. Let's see. We'll do this for now. Raider left arm. Can go on. I think I can put the chest piece over the suit, correct? Right? Nope. Well, leathers. Oh, that's certainly the better one. I'm not putting suspenders and slacks on as much as I would like Bob to look classy. Where is everyone else right now? Where do you mean, Derek-I? Oh, That mannequin almost got shot. Oh, but what's that in your hand? Screwdriver? I'll take that, thank you.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Ooh, a laser musket. Well, don't mind me. Oh, wait. What do you got? Fusion cell. Fusion cell. Oh, hello, multiple weapons. Harness. We like. Oh, sorry. My friends. Well, I'm trying to understand what's happening myself, but I've somehow connected to some kind of neural network and am steering this fella, Bob Hobar. Well, I didn't think this town was gonna have laser weapons. How am I supposed to know? Wait, did you already know it was here, Slipstream? How could you have known what was here already? This is supposed to be present day. Do you have some kind of foresight or something? I think that fella wanted me to go inside. Oh, I do not like these things that I am picking up, but I do not want him to be without. Bobby pin box, we like that a lot. Let's see. Oh. I hate to see this. Well, guess I don't have to pick up everything, right? Come on, darling. Alright, where was he? Town Square, right? Designation. Apex is currently located in nearby shrubbery. Right. Apex went to go take a nap in the bushes. I think they can tune in via radio, but we're still kind of figuring that part out. Oh, right. I think I was gonna check out in here real quick. I do not think I need a plunger. Hard hat. Subway token. Useful or not useful? Light bulb. Broken. Surely there's got to be something useful in a store. At least some of these places are kept well. Oh, heavens. Ooh. Sorry, ma'am. I mean, mannequin. Buff out. I don't know what that is, but I will pick it up. Oh, what's here? I don't think I want to jump off this. Wait, do I? No. Oh, you have human legs. Those aren't gonna take the fall. Imagine anything you can pick up would have some kind of use, even if it's to make something else. Oh. You have approximate knowledge of many things like Dave. Oh! From my understanding, you seem to be associated with the Institute, but far enough removed that I don't see you as too much of a threat currently. Oh dear. Oh. I don't want to sit on that pew. Oh. Poor things. They must have been here when the bombs dropped. What a sad day in this place. Bayoneted pipe rifle Molotov cocktail. Why not? We'll just start picking things up. Oh. Expert. No way I'm gonna open that one up. Oh. There's quite a bit of a place to explore. Oh. Did I mean to go in here? Oh. Hi, yes. What did you find? Yes? Where? Where? You said you found something. Where at? What'd you find here?
Hey.
Okay. Hi, big yawn. Alright, what'd we find? Is it over here? Whoop. I don't want to walk on that. This is where I was. And it did say that your friend lived in a major city and was in the army. A laser weapon would not be outside the realm of logical thinking. That is a valid point. I shan't begrudge you it. Alright. Well, let's see. Dog found something, but I didn't see anything up there. Well, well, well. I suppose we're supposed to go talk to the Commonwealth folk up there. You leveled up. Pick a new perk in the Pip-Boy. Alright. Stats. Perks. T. Let's see. Endurance 1. Toughness. Wait, can I choose these? Wait. Iron Fist. Punches do more. Pickpocket. Quick hands and pickpockets easier. I don't want to be a pickpocket. The path to your closest target is displayed in VATS. Huh. Discover the wastelands. Find more bottle caps. I do like Gunslinger. Sorry. Oh, wait, reading that comic book gave me some special skills? Gonna check the rest of this town if there's anything to check. Head for that area up where they said the Commonwealth was. Let's see. It's over this way, right? Inside the building? Oh, wait.
Heads up.
Trade. Oh, alright, babe. You're alright. You're quite alright, dear. Don't you worry. Alright. I'm gonna regret this, I can tell. Well, hello there, J. Deggy. Oh, he seems to be loading again. Nope. Weapons. Let's use laser musket. I think I like that. Wait, who's my enemies up here?
No more British occupation.
Ooh! Who is shooting at me? Ow. Ow. Why isn't that working? Oh! Ow, that hurt. Ooh. Ooh, I can't. Oh. Alright, they shot the dog. It's over. We'll use this for now. Why isn't this VATS thing working? I can't see anything. I don't think I shall, actually. Oh, excuse me. Well, you're about to die. Well, that makes me right furious. What in the world is this? Oh, I'm in a museum. Where am I supposed to be going about now? I don't even know where I'm at. Whoa, what? What, dear? Where'd you go? Wait, am I heading down here? There we go. That is mine. Thank you.
I'm just getting started.
I bet you are. But you don't know who I am or what I can do. You know, I think it's a good thing that I'm taking over Bob's form right now. I'm gonna make sure these folk regret their actions. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be working like that. He's the one helping me, I think. Why don't you? Where you at? Hiding out somewhere? I gotta say, it's kind of exciting to not be in danger, but know I'm in danger. North Countrymen, I am one of the Runaways. I don't know if you know my group well or not, but there's another one. Apex, Louise, Alvin, any of these ringing a bell for you? Gold Wash, I'm sure that's worth something. Why not? Oh, cap stash, we like that. There more of these raiders? How am I supposed to get up there? Well, that's some down anyway. Let's see. I see the marking up there, but whoop whoop. Oh, well, alright. Clearly not the way. Oh, what was that? Bobby pin box, we like that. Pack of cigarettes. Ooh, that's a room I think I'd like to be in.
Locked tight.
For now. How am I supposed to get up there, fella? I'm not supposed to clear that with a jump, am I?
No more British occupation.
Right. Yell at each other all you want.
You love the fat day. Have your tea vacuum. Chicken eggs. Back to your homes. No taxation without representation.
That's so long ago, it almost seems comical now. Let's see. Ooh, hi there. Liking all of that thus far. I've been down there, right? Yeah, I've been down there. Let's see. Now I need to go up, but how am I gonna get up there from here? Concord, taxing without representation, major city. We're in Boston. You think we're in Boston? Well, that's...
Let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. Hey!
Hi there. I don't think y'all are friendly at all. Oh, fellas. Welded rated chess piece. Well, nope, not what I meant to do. Sack with hoses. What does that do? Well, we'll take one. Glow-sighted heavy pipe pistol. Oh, that does sound nice, but I have things to do. Ah, I won't be opening that. I do not want the dog to fall. Nice place, Boston. Well, I don't know about that. I left it in sort of a state of disarray.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta take a little walk. I'll be back. What the hell was that? You are so dead!
Yeah, come on in, fellas. Come on in. Don't touch my dog. Don't touch my dog. My dog? Well, I mean, I guess it's actually, you know, Bob's dog. I'm getting a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. Is this me? Am I Bob? Are we part of the same whole in this instance, or... Well, either way, I'm gonna help him find Sean in the very least. Well, hi there.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Minutemen.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
The world's changed for sure.
So much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Missing person.
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group.
Not
How
much
many now?
anymore?
Hey. A month ago, there were 20 of us.
Who said
Yesterday,
hey?
there were 8.
Is that one of you?
Now we're 5.
Oh.
First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
In Lexington, in Kentucky?
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Oh, he doesn't know? Oh,
You
of
really
course he
aren't
doesn't
from around
know.
here, are you? Nope. Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time.
Oh.
But they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Tell me?
Let's hear it.
Sturgis.
Ah.
Tell him.
Ooh.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
Power
Military issue.
armor. Bob doesn't know what this is. Gotta let the poor man learn.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tec internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Well, that sounds nice to me. Minigun. Tell me more.
And I can use the minigun like a rifle?
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Is there a solution?
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core.
Oh, I grabbed one of
Your
those.
high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But
It's downstairs.
we can't get to the damn thing.
That's
It's
okay.
down in the basement.
Yeah,
Like behind a security gate.
I got that.
Look,
I
fix stuff.
I have it.
tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte.
I already did it.
You could give it a shot.
Already done. I already have it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Well, this has been interesting. Get a fusion core. I already did that. And something else. Oh, Robco Fun.
Perfect.
Oh, Apex would love this. Includes the Atomic Command holotape game. Oh, $40. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Grab a coffee pot for Louise.
Hey, Sturgis.
What? Don't look at me, new guy. I just fix stuff.
Like it or not, we're all counting on you.
That's unfortunate. I just woke up.
Ma'am.
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
Dog meat?
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Tell
Please,
me more.
Tell me what you know.
Just listen to me. Acting a crazy old lady. It's the chems, you see.
Oh.
Give old Mama Murphy the sight.
What?
Been that way since I was a girl.
The sight?
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be.
And
even what is right now.
That's the present and you're experiencing it.
And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos.
Uh-oh.
And it is angry.
Oh, no. What is it?
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I'm sorry, kid. But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
How do I put this gun down? I really don't want to be aiming it at people.
Yes.
Oh. My perception has been permanently increased by 1. Hi there, June.
Mister.
No.
Okay.
And we get a Vault Dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
I'm tempted to shoot you right now, but I'm going to talk to you instead.
Hey,
You're with the rescue team?
Alright, thank you. I can't say I'm a fan of that woman. Type P upgrade installed? Oh, I thought you meant pissed off. As she was, making me a bit frustrated. Did a plane crash into this place? Must have. Oh. I think pissed off comes pre-installed. You know... See, this is why you wear a suit, Cynthia. It gives you an air of debonair charm that commands respect and demands attention. Plane? No. Wait, what was it then? I know! Here I was, being nice, offering to go get a minigun so I can fight whatever Mama Murphy was talking about. Oh. Oh. Well, hello, handsome. Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. That and that. Thank you. I'll take a plastic spoon. I don't eat, but you never know when someone will. Ooh. Ooh, I see what's happening here. Enter. Oh, I don't think you should punch that. Alright. Why don't I have some of this? I need to talk to Alvin about building me some of this. Ooh, ooh, this is not. Oh, it's so fluid. Oh, hi there. Gas canister. A screwdriver, another gas canister. Used oil can, adjustable wrench, flip lighter, gold-plated flip lighter, duct tape, and scissors. Terrible aim they have. Where are they?
Show me that fancy gun up close.
Yeah, all right, come on.
People could get past my boys.
Well, there we go. What do? Oh, accept.
I got places to be.
Oh, it overheats, I see. Oh, he lives on for a bit, doesn't he? Come on out. I know you're in there.
Minigun! Fucking minigun!
Yeah, a minigun, that's right. Come on out where I can see you. Yes, it is, actually.
Come on, I got places to be.
Yeah, where are you? I'm not coming down there. Are you kidding me? Wait, do I have to go down there? Tell me I don't have to go down there.
With me, huh?
Can I just land? How am I hiding? I am on a... Ah, there you are. Mm-hmm. How do I miss?
Come on, I got places to be.
Yeah, like being dead and in the ground. Can we just shoot this man, please? There we go. Hi there. That's not a great place to be at all. Ooh, is your gun stuck shooting things? This won't take long. Where you at? Go on. There we go. Well, I think somebody might have malfunctioned over there. Am I supposed to head down? Oh, I see. All right. Ooh. Now this is fun. But I am a terrible shot. Nope. Sure. Go for it. Why can't I sprint? Come on, there you go. Alright, where are they at? What is that? Oh dear. Oh, I do not like the looks of this. Where am I supposed to go? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Health is too low. How do I do that? Aid? It's nice that it's letting me do this while I'm, Huh. I see. Well? HP, rads, wait, oh, goodness. Don't panic, that's right. I'm not a human, though. This thing could die. What does Psycho do? Damage resist, damage 25%. Sorry, dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't really run, can I? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Hey, would you get off me, you little... Is it out of weapons? Or ammo? What am I supposed to do now? Ah, darn it. How do I fight it? Oh, with the... Oh, come on. Oh. Bob. Bob. What? What? Oh, I can change my weapon. But I don't know if I want to know. Apparently, I get a second shot at this, which makes absolutely no sense. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. All right. Just a backup. Oh! Oh! So... Power armor reduces incoming damage and prevents all damage from falling. I see. So... Special... Oh! My health was low when I went into it. Oh, goodness. Stim pack. Let's see. That'll help us some. Wait, how much did that help? Oh, I wasn't done being healed up, I guess? Oh, Runaway. Right? That was something that happened, I think. It's health overtime? Alright. AP. We're gonna try that again.
Boss, we got somebody up here.
Woo! Hello. Definitely want to conserve my ammo this time around, now that I know what's coming. Wait, is this the exact same scenario, or is this new?
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. people could get past my boys.
All right.
Give you that.
Come on over, buddy.
Nothing to worry about.
Am I too far away? I'm too far away. I'll just get a little closer and make sure they know. Bye, honey. All right. Well, let's see. Where's my health at? That's fine. Close distance may be ideal with that suit. It would be ideal to use other arms for distance targets. Might be slight changes, but that's how free will works. Alright. Ooh. You fellas are getting on my nerves. Oh! Oh! Oh, yep. So the things do happen again. Well, I see we're quite focused on me. Oh, all right. What's gonna help me the most right now? Oh, the head's what I should be aiming on. There we go. Oh, Apex would be so proud. What's happening? What? Oh, I'm taking all of this. Did you just hurt my dog? You alright? You're alright, baby. Oh. Well, threat neutralized indeed, flustered bun. Oh. I hope none of these cars worked. Wait, what was I doing? I was supposed to help with something, wasn't I? Celebrate history. Negative. Well, if they did, they don't know. Victory loot. Oh! Right. Are there corpses still around here? Yes, they are. Well, thank you. I suppose I can sell some of this. Hey, I wanted knuckles before. Now I guess I got them. Bottle caps. Yep. Assault gas mask. Where was that Grisser fella? Yeah, it's fine. He was out here somewhere, I think. Oh, there was a couple of them back here too, huh? Ooh, bits of them anyway. Ooh. There is part of me that feels bad for these people. But the other part of me thinks they should have known better than to be messing with this fella. He's lost enough. Find designation Sean. Oh, his body exploded with the car. Well, that's inconvenient. I had plans. Some of him is over there, and a piece of him there. They made their choice, but you know how it is. You don't know what people have to decide on. I did indeed loot the Deathclaw.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Well, what about it? Go on, Marcy.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Oh my.
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Well, 50 fusion cell added. What now?
happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again.
Oh.
Why don't you come with us?
That'd be
I
nice.
could really use your help.
Doing what, though?
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Wait. Am I... Is this... some of that stuff that Louise has? I thought it might be some kind of neural network, but I'm not so sure.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
What's
Diamond
that?
City. The biggest settlement around.
Diamond City.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
Are we all going together?
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild
I did
goose
find
chase
a lot
based
of
on no
gourds
better
out
plan
here.
than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody?
Well, Marcy, nothing to
Sanctuary
say.
it is.
Well,
Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
aren't I just surprised?
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Poor fella. Come on. Oh, I can't say I'm a fan, Thomas. Seeing the future or just a good guess? I mean, even broken clock can be right twice a day. True.
Sturgis.
Hold on to that power armor now. Hate to see it go to rust.
If Marcy looked a bit more crazed and had a bit more of a, I believe it's called a pixie cut,
Mister.
she'd remind me of Louise more. She's too bitter, though. Oh, sweet Louise. I haven't seen her in a while. I just realized. I don't know if time is passing the same in the real world? Is this present time, or... I feel like a lot of time has passed, but not as much at all. I'm kind of confused, if I'm honest. Well...
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's...
We're right behind
Don't
you,
worry.
boss.
I'll get these people to Sanctuary.
Am I following him, or... Oh. Wait. That moon is moving... fast. Real fast.
I still can't believe he took that thing out.
Where are you at, babe? Alright, I'm coming. Hard hat. Alright. Sure. Thanks, dear. Well. But I'm also 200 years in the future. I died in October of 2077. And woke up again in, what was it, 2287? That's this year. This is now. Are you stuck? You're stuck. This fella's making me nervous. Time dilation might occur within network. Alright, so maybe this is in present day, but not quite my present day. Maybe it's before my present day, which is a little confusing. So, is this the time that I left the Institute? I mean, it's been months since I left. Oh. Oh. Wasn't ready for that. Damaged and destroyed power armor pieces. Oh, can be repaired somewhere. I lost it. Probably shortly before.
Can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth.
Don't say
no
that.
offense if you're from here or something.
I am from here, thank you. Or Bob is.
Where are we going, Marcy?
Don't worry, June. Just stay with me. It'll be fine.
Oh.
Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City.
Me? Why would I work ahead? At the workbench at home base. Wait, do I need to stay with these folks? It seems like they've got their path set for them. Oh, I can't necessarily reload, can I? Where am I headed anyway? Oh, workbench, right? Bob's old town. Oh, now I understand. Oh. So the home base that I could build is something that they can stay in and keep safe, right? If that's the case, is for them wonderful freeloaders. Well, now, be nice. I should get on ahead of them then and set something up. Oh, you need to plant crops, build generators, water pumps. Is that true? Oh, don't look. Sorry. Let's see. Alright. So we're back. This is Sanctuary. Okay, was this the base of operations? I believe it was, or nearby it was anyway. Not this one. It was the house. Oh, Codsworth will be up here then. They may be useless, but I want to give them a chance at least. There's Codsworth. Here we go. Alright. Workshop. Shelters need food, water, a bed, and shelter. Increase your settlement's happiness rating by providing each settler with all of these basics. Well, structures. Metal? Do I even have stuff for that? Prefabs. Sure. Wait. I don't know. Oh, this is, you can get out of your armor first. Oh, alright. Let's see, how do I get out? Oh! Transfer? Oh, wait, no. Let's see, I'll think about it. Can't exit my armor here. What about here? Oh! That worked. Alright. Craft. No material mod. I think his legs were the ones that were in trouble, right? Wait, E? Oh, I don't have enough of anything. Right? Vault-Tec paint. Well. Oh, right. Thank you for the stretch. I can feel some things. My joints getting a little stiff. Actually, this might be a good place for me to... That's just modifications. There's a separate menu for repairs. I see. Yes. There we go. Repairs. Suppose these can all be things to, no upgrades, of course. Let's see, I do like my pistol. Comfort grip? Can I make a comfort grip? I can. Does it do anything for it, though? Recoil and hipfire accuracy. We do like that. Standard magazine. Glow sights. Sure. Why not? Long barrel. Let's see. What does that do for us? Oh, just elongates the barrel. Well, why not? Oh. Lot of weight, reduced damage. Nope. Heavier weight, improved damage. Caliber, better critical shot. Automatic receiver, improved rate of fire, inferior damage and range. Goodness. Oh, I see. There are little stats on the side. Wait, but... Ooh, fire rate's nice. Guess it's at a 14. You can break down weapons you don't need. Get parts to improve other weapons. Oh, well that's delightful. What do we have here? Wait. Spiked? Let's see. Whoa! Ooh. Texas Red. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. I don't think I need 2 of these, do I? It's not gonna be both, is it? Oop, it was both. Wait, nope, it was 1. I'm fine. Right? Oh no. Yes, pipe pistol. Can I scrap multiple? I feel like I'm not gonna use this. Oop, nope, not at all. When looking at a weapon, you can press R to scrap it. bolt-action rifle. I do like rifles, but this pipe one seems better than the other. Well, Knuckles. Ooh. The Ethica, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you spending some time here. Let's see. I'll leave it be for a moment. I wanted to upgrade that power armor. How do I do that? Is that a separate thing in itself? Oh my goodness. Oh, Distortion Devil. Well, thank you for a raid with a party of 34. Vae Victus. Wonder what that's all about. Welcome to the, live stream, I guess? Woo! Oh, heavens. Magic Ninja Go, 10 years of Spinjitzu. Thank you for the tier 1 sub in 6 months. Vae Victus. Well, hello there. Woe to the Concord. Oh well, we have quite the revenge to enact over here. Let's see. Oh, he's actually doing things. Well, that's nice. Maybe some defense? Or actual fence? Could we do metal walls? A wall would be nice. Wait, I don't think it, oh, yes. Wait. There? Wait. How do I... Things are occurring. Ooh. There's gotta be a better way to... Oh, alright. Ooh. Apparently that cost something. That would have been nice to know. Ooh. Ah, game time. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Zenlida. Very kind of you. I believe to modify and fix the power armor, you may need to investigate the power armor stand it's currently sheltered in. Oh, well, I'll take a little time to do that. Let's see. Craft? Repair. Ah! Repair! Well, perfect. Well, thank you for saying that. Should be all repaired up by now. That's much better. And I'll, at least give them some walls. Poor people. Oh, nope. Let's see. It's using the materials on the menu in the top right. I must have missed something about that. All right. How do I, ooh. Maybe we could, oh, wait, does it connect somehow? Aha, ooh, it does snap on. That's nice. Oh, how do I turn it? Oh. Does it snap on? Or I feel like it was. Oh, what am I missing here? That is terrible. I am not doing that. Oh, oh, I see. Wait. Escape. Oh, well, almost. Hit R to transfer. Treble clef? thank you for the follow and being part of this stream. I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm happy to help Bob in his adventures. Shack wall corner. Shack wall and roof. Sure. Oh, I can build one of those. Wait, right? Aha! All right. Right? Wait, I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Where am I supposed to put this? It is very hard to see. Oh! Goodness gracious. Cal Phillips, fun. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're all doing well. There's a lot of people in this stream. I don't know if you're all Institute people or synths or maybe you have the sight like Mama Murphy does, but whoo! Oh, heavens to Betsy. Shinichi, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 26 months. Good to see you too. Oh, wait, something happened there. I heard a click. Oh, heavens. Present Mike Tallhair, thank you for the follow. Oh, again. I don't know what that's connected to is the problem. That's in the air. That's not gonna work. Well, I'm gonna figure this out eventually. Negative. Got it. Huh. Or people from a demonic cult? I didn't think demonic cults were a thing anymore. Yeah, shows what I know. Let's try one of these. Maybe there? Wait, I'm confused. It was green. Why is it not anymore? Oop, I'm ruining things. Oop. There we go. Whew. Well, that's a choice. Oh, MGM Studios 88. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. This is quite difficult to build here. These poor people are out in the cold. I'd prefer they not be, but... Oh, wait. What do I do with all this? Oh, I scrap? Oh. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I cleaning up or am I helping? You can scrap whole houses. I can scrap a whole house! Oh, goodness. Well, that's awful helpful. I can rebuild this whole place. Oh my. This is dangerous knowledge I have acquired. Oh. All right. Oh, that makes me sad. This whole town, poor Bob and all his neighbors. Oh. I suppose I need to provide them with some kind of dwelling. They don't really have any place to sleep or anything. Structure it is. Let's give them some walls and... Oh, well. There's a starting point at least. Is it supposed to be this complicated? Cancel. Ah, that'd be why. Let's see. Maybe right here? Ooh, drat. You're on contract? Oh, it is going to be that difficult, I see. Well, let's move away from that and get into some structures. Maybe some walls? Whoa, those look just dreadful. Ooh, well, oh, at least I get them back. That's nice. I suppose I could do these along the sides for now. Oh, wait, nope, nope. What? But I had placed it. Oh. This is going to be a lot of work, isn't it? Oh, I can scrap trees even? Well. No defense. Very little food. Oh. This is going to be quite a bit of work for me, isn't it? Oop. Oop. Well. Can't this connect? That would just be awful helpful. Oh, well. Oh, no, not like that. Well, maybe like that. Actually. Oh, fine. No, a corner. There were, they had corner pieces, didn't they? There was a, where was it? I know I saw it. Aha! Oh, I don't have any wood. Oh, well, let's fix that. Oh, calm down. I don't even know what you look like. Will you snap on like the other ones did? Or you're gonna be, there we go. Well, this is coming along quite nicely. Not exactly as I imagined. But you know what? They will be safe and secure, and that's all I can hope for. Yes. Oh, wait, am I out of wood again? I'll take from over here. Yes, thank you. Oh, I heard it click. Excellent. I don't think I was supposed to build that shack there, was I? Nope, I was not. Oh goodness, they don't even have a floor over here. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Turning this house into a home. Keep going down. Well, alright, let me think. Alright, a wood wall could be there. Oh, this is very hard to navigate. Oop. Well, I guess Rome wasn't built in a day. Shouldn't get too upset. Wait, did I build those walls backwards? I did. Well, not much to be done about it now. That's what I thought. Oh, drat. All right. Let's try that again. Wait, what? Oh, I can make a little door? Oh, how delightful. Let's see. Well, actually, I should finish my other structures first. I don't think I trust this place. Wait, is that the back or the front? I think that's the back. Hope it's the back. Alright. Oh, drat. Every time I use wood, it uses it up, doesn't it? Alright. Why isn't this clicking on? Oh, you are joking. Why doesn't this fit? But it... Why doesn't it... Why are you fitting on there? Oh, you are a mess. Now. Really? Why? What have I done? Have I crossed you in... Oh! Why would you go that way? I don't understand. Well, I'll build a door. Maybe this will work. Oh, that is not centered. Oh, I need more wood. I'm gonna need more wood for a long while, aren't I? Alright, and now we need a roof. Where's a roof? Oh, dear. How am I gonna build a roof on this ramshackle thing? Oh, wait, is that a roof? That's a floor. Well... Oh, I can't build any. Oh, why is it outside? It's outside? I built it backwards, didn't I? You know, I think it needs a roof more than it needs a floor. Why not? I don't have enough wood again. Oh, this is gonna be a test of my will. Well, can't say I'm not cleaning up the neighborhood. Bob is gonna be thrilled when he comes home. Let's see, let's see. I'd rather that be inside than out. Did I build this thing backwards? Truly? I did. Ah, but not that one. I will take it. Based on basic knowledge, the floor would be the first installment, then the walls, and then the roof. Well, that might be a valid point, but I've never built a house before. Oh, the studs are supposed to face inward? Well, I can see my folly then. Oh, Bob, you must depart from the network. The Institute scientists in charge of my assignments has mentioned uploading me to something new. I don't know what this Roomba is, but I am excited. Farewell, friends. I wish your construction the best of luck. Well, thank you so much, Bob, for coming by. Hopefully you don't get stuck in another refrigerator, but do tell us how the Roomba is. Let me try again. Oh, no. Let's try these walls again. Nope, I messed up. I've done a mistake. Well, that's very upsetting for me. I could have sworn I had clicked it on correctly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is less than ideal. Oh, excellent. Oh. There's quite the cornucopia of things here, aren't there? There we go. Now that we like to see. All right, a roof. Wait, no, I want a roof. There we go. Wood, steel, steel. All right. I'm gonna need a lot more wood, aren't I? Well, thank goodness there's plenty of trees around. One? That gave me one. Oh, let's do that for now. I hate to take all these trees down, but kind of no choice. These poor people are relying on Bob to be safe. May want to think about more offensive defense options. How do you mean? Oh, drat. Oh, I've made that backwards, haven't I? The bar on the top tells you what your settlement needs. Oh, defense. I see. I got a little excited, I'm not gonna lie. No. Let's see. Defense. Oh, the beds. Right. Let's, right, the beds. Guess we don't need these things. Don't really want to take that apart yet if I don't have to. Now, how do I... Oh, drat. Right. Let's see. Was it tab? Right. Structures miscellaneous. Ah, furniture. Beds. There we go. Oh, I don't want to stick that in there, though. Little awkward. Oh, wait, can I make them better ones? Oh, I'd really prefer to make them a nice bed if I could. Yeah, why not? One bed? How many people we got in here, though? Well, of course they're not having a good time. Would you? Alright, the rest of this has got to go, I guess. Yep. And, may as well. Need to put beds in here. Well. Oh. This is, not ideal. Let's see, where else can we stick a bed? Probably not in there. About 60 people? Also, you missed it before, so past 10 p.m. 10 p.m.? Oh my goodness gracious. Time passes fast. I don't know what that is, but may as well. Yep. Ah, this is what you meant by, scrapping things. I wish I could see a bit better. Well, they are working on it, I give them that. How many beds we need? People 5. Alright, and one more. Right about there. Alright. Oh, I needed the pre-war money? What? Alright. Containers, furniture shelves, furniture miscellaneous, power, resources, water. Oh! Can only be placed in dirt. Alright. Why not here? We have some water. What's this? Needs energy. This, however, does not. I don't think this is how water works, but alright. Let's see. Oh, nope. This one? What can I do? Oh, I can grow pumpkins. That's nice. Sure. Oh my. This place is sort of a dump, isn't it? Guess we'll be working on that. At least it's around, right? Is that all I can do? Good thing I picked those gourds, huh? Worker that is already assigned. When you build new food producing objects, existing farmers will automatically begin working on them. Alright. What else can I grow? I don't think I have any other food. Right? I do not have any mods on Darth. Depends on if you have well underneath, which seeing as you are far outside the city does seem to line up alright. That's true. I suppose no one's tapped any of that in a long time. Let's see. Food. How am I gonna find you all food? Oh, right. They're gonna want some, Nope. That's not for right now. Defense. A guard post? A turret? That seems about right. Circuitry. Oh, I don't have anything for this. Oh, how I wish I did. Find more food to plant. Also go to a person in build mode to asinine task like farming. I see. Defense traps. No circuitry though. Where would I find circuitry? Guess I need to break down more things in the town though. There were a couple houses that... Now what could I break down? Quite a lot, really. Whew. It's nice that it doesn't really require anything out of me to do this. Oh, circuitry. No. I believe the streetlights. Oh, that is a good point. Oh, Protoss. Thank you for the 100 purple bits. Hey Caitlyn, how you doing tonight? Loving Gobtober and can't wait for the return of Gateway. Hopefully you guys don't forget about Dave. I don't know where Dave is right now, if I'm quite honest. He's somewhere here. Oh, I don't want to take down these streetlights if I don't need to. Just 10 steel for a car? I don't quite understand the methods for this. Nothing's quite making sense. There's something. Fuse. It's gonna have to be the streetlights, isn't it? All the intact circuitry is probably in there. No, nothing in there. Are you saying you don't see where Dave might be? I don't think I do, actually. Ooh. The Taubs? The Taubs. Thank you for the follow. It's in hot plates and desk fans. Desk fans! I'd found one of those at one point. I'm not really looking to build a TV, though. Aluminum. Knew I needed some of that. No, I don't need that. I know I checked it, though. Oh, hello. No, I needed aluminum. That just has asbestos. Don't think I need that, but you never know. Steel and wood. Steel and wood. Hope he didn't. I don't think he did. Last I remember in our world, or I guess this one, he was there and fine as far as I could tell. That's gotta go for sure. Hello. Rubber. Steel and glass. I mean, guess. Circuitry. Where might you... Nope. Not that either. I know I saw desk fans somewhere. A grill. We're not going to be using that anytime soon. Desk fan. Oh, what are you? Hi. Steel and screws. We like that. Oh. I'm not going to do that yet. Come on, there's got to be something in here that has some circuitry. Or food. I don't know if that'd be here, though. You really can clean up this town, though. It is quite a mess. Ooh. That's nice. Hope they don't expect me to lug all this around as I'm running around trying to find Sean. The last house behind the small bunker? A bunker. I am in awe that some of you know where things are already. Maybe I'm just new to whatever this is, but... Huh. A bunker, you say? Ugh. Kills me to be scrapping these cars. Just wish they'd work. Oh. Poor dog meat. Doesn't have anywhere to sleep. Other way? Oh, I see. There's that gentleman. This place is done for. Find it eventually. This way, you said? I went the wrong direction initially, I suppose. Was it this one, or, what do you have? Nothing, I suppose. Desk fan, far end. All the way, I suppose. Bunker, you said. Was it in the backyard? I don't see anything. Oh my, quite a bit of junk though. Oh, I'm not gonna break that down. I see things that Bob could use. Bunker, bunker. To the left. Oh, far back and left, correct? Let's see. This place? I don't see anything. Or is it the one next door? That's odd. The other house. Well, 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 where are you? I don't see anything back there. They don't seem to have a bunker. Oh, hello. We can't hold on to these things. Much as I wish we could. Cellar doors behind the house. Alright. I will give it a look-see. Oh, not there. Behind this house. Picket fence. I am clearly missing it. Oh, the blue one. So it's gotta be either this one or the other one. Am I just moving too fast? I might be. Yep, bunker outside the house with the mute fruit plants. Are these the mute fruit plants? Cloth. Alright. Whoa, hello. This house. Wild meat fruit. Ah, delightful. And hello. Ooh, not that. All right, let go. Calm down. Put it away. Can I go in there? Oh, I can. Thank you, Midnight Ninja. Oh, Well, look at this. Oh my. Wow. Thank you. I don't know how you all knew how to find this place, but I am quite grateful. Bob will be covered pretty well. I'm just glad I can take care of the fella. Oh, a gold bar. I'm sure he's gonna be happy about that. Why not? Ooh, oh my goodness. What a spot. Why does it say that I use pre-war money? I don't understand. Try the radio.
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since. Next is Bob Crosby, who is definitely my top 5 Crosbys. Singing way back home.
How? I don't think I'm gonna like Diamond City.
Lock tight.
Well, they're not gonna know a synth is driving. So you know what? Fine by me. Darthsire, well, I think, technically speaking, I am from Boston, which is apparently where we are. Well, it's not necessarily me that's from Boston, but she's not feeling very chatty right now, apparently. Oop. What'd you find? What'd you find? Hub flower. Guess that's a good thing. More mute fruit, maybe? I never got a look at what that mute fruit looked like. But we should have enough food now. Hi, yes. Nothing? Okay. Well, you're very helpful, boy.
At least it's not raining.
That's true, it is not raining, and that's nice for us. Let's see. Oh, can I not open the workshop here? Workshop, there we go. All right. Let's focus on that. Oops, I did not mean to do that. What is happening? Food. Wait, I thought I picked things up to plant. Did I not? Oh, tell me I did not scrap that mute fruit. Oh, that would be... I scrapped it, didn't I? That's wildly unfortunate for the people of this city. There's gotta be more resources out here. Oh. No. Mute fruit plants are wild. You can still make stuff with it. But I scrapped them. That's a problem. Oh. Oh, Darth. Thank you for the follow. Do any of you else have that sight where you can tell me where food might be? Got a lot of mouths to feed here. Look in your workbench inventory for scrap. Well, doesn't hurt. Ooh. He got injured pretty badly. Well, starting to feel a sort of strain. Oh, no. Come on now. How do I check inventory of this thing? Press R. Huh? Maybe I'm missing something here. Just R. That doesn't seem to be it. When I press R, I bring up my gun. On the bench, I see. Oh, transfer. Mute. It was wild mute fruit. Look at you. Yes. Goodness. Well, that's quite helpful. Why is he walking so slow? My goodness. Am I holding too much? Alright, at least they're happy. Alright, let's get you some food. Aha! Right? That's a... wait, no. Where is it? Mute fruit. I can't plant it? Huh. Oh, I took everything. I see. Well. I did not mean to do that. But here we are. Oop, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh, I can't plant the wild mute fruit? Well, that just leaves me at a bit of a disadvantage, doesn't it? Yes. Oh dear. Well, I guess he can saunter if he's carrying... How much is he carrying? Wait. Wait. Store all junk. Ooh! Well! Bet that may be lighter. Ooh, look at that. 528 pounds! I don't think any human's supposed to be carrying that much. Ooh. Hello. Better critical shot. Ooh. Doesn't change much else though. Fire rate. Inferior damage and range. Hair trigger receiver. Aye, that's right. I've already... Oh! Star guns you don't need. Ooh! I should start naming those after a while. Oh, goodness. I just realized... I'm starting to feel that my connection is getting a bit weak. I might need to power down for a minute and... well, maybe a bit longer than that. Synths don't really sleep, but... I think I might need a little time before I can keep up this kind of a connection. It's starting to get a little... tiring to keep this up for some reason. I know that a lot of y'all are part of this, live stream, but I might have to take a breather. Don't know how long it'll take me, or... Ooh, Midnight Ninja, thank you for the follow. But I guess I'm gonna have to power down for a while. I'll, I'll keep the channel open, but I don't know when I'll be able to open it again. Or if you're even gonna be aware of the time difference. Right. Well, I guess others are powering down as well. I know Bob said he was gonna go get implanted into a Roomba for a little bit. But, well, I guess I'll see you on the next one, and we'll do what we can to take care of Bob and get him a step closer to Sean. But I do want to thank you all for spending time helping me get him to and fro. Well, of course. It's been nice having new companions in the Wasteland. And who knows, maybe we'll run into this Bob Hobar along the path. But I better return to my physical form for a while. Gotta make sure, I'm still functional. Think all my arm sockets are a little tight, feels like. Thanks. Good luck to you all out there in the physical, too. I, think there's gonna be some kind of transmission transference. We'll see who else is online, but I'll see you whenever I open up the, lines again. Take care of yourselves, alright? And I'll see you again soon.